Hello, ladies. Welcome to a special travel edition of Finding Your Fashion Voice. Now, in honor of the young ladies who are career women and who have to travel for work, I decided to make this segment for you. Now, whether you're a rookie traveler or a veteran, there's just some quick things that I've learned that I would like to share with you. One, you want to make sure that when you're traveling, you are comfortable. Okay. You want to look your best, but in that instance, it's not a fashion show because you have to get to the airport, you have to go through security, you have to do all that. And by the time you go through all of that, as cute as you started looking out, there may be a transition and you may have to get yourself back together. So for traveling, I always recommend the an outfit, but something cute and something practical. And as he said in John Wick, tactical. Okay, so jeans, okay, whether they're blue jeans, black jeans, whatever type of jeans that you want to rock, you want to make sure that you have something with secure pockets. Now, I don't recommend putting anything in your back pockets or anything like that. I recommend keeping everything where you can zip it up. Now, depending, like sometimes planes are cold, airports, have a jacket. Okay. Make sure that the jacket zips. If it's got pockets on it, make sure they zip. Okay. Make sure you can get to your ID. Make sure you can get to what you need to get to. Now, my purse is inside of here and all my books and chewing gum and hard candy and earplugs. Everything is in here. You want to be tactical, okay? You only want to take what you need and what you're going to use. Now, in terms of the airport, again, you want shoes that you can just slip on and slip off. Get you some antibacterial wipes, and when it's time to take your shoes off, step on the wipes, let them do what they need to do, and then you put your shoes back on. But I don't recommend unless, you don't want anything you got to lace up, gym shoes or anything like that. You want something that you can just slip in and slip out. And then you carry on. You want to make sure that you have all your I recommend a checklist. They've got travel checklists all over the internet. Make sure you have your personal needs in terms of when it's time to go to sleep. Make sure you have your outfits in terms of where you're going and what you need to do, presentations, laptop. Make sure that you have everything in one place. Okay, I'm a minimalist and I'm very tactical when I do things and I'm a planner. So everything that you need for 3 days should fit in here with room to spare, a little something for your clothes that you've already worn. So, you want to be tactical. You want to plan it. Most of the times when you're traveling for work, they give you a little notice so you can kind of plan it out in turn, especially if they're paying. So, and now if it's something where it's for family and it's an emergency, that's something completely different. That's something that you can't plan for. However, what my mom recommends is keeping an emergency bag in your car because you never know what's going to happen. So in that emergency bag, just make sure that it's tactical. Where if you do have to run home or if you do have to hop on a plane, you have everything that you need for at least 3 days worth of clothes. Now you can do that, but then if you keeping it in the car, make sure that whatever you have in there, you if you roll it up, you don't want it to be all wrinkled when you do have to put it on, or most hotels now have iron and ironing boards. So again, when you travel for work, ladies, you want to be tactical. You want to plan it out. You don't want anything that you don't need. You just don't. But you want to make sure that you have what you need from your personal items when it's time to go to sleep, when it's time to groom, to when it's time to board the plane. You want to make sure you have everything that you need. But at the end of the day, for me, all I need is my tote with my purse in it, with all of my travel supplies that I'm going to need, and my carry-on jacket for the plane if it's cold, and shoes that are easy to put on and take off at the airport through security checks, especially if you don't have just going all the way through and you have to stop and have a layover and everything. You want to make sure that you've got your phone, your charger, everything that you need. Like I said, checklists are all over the internet. So again, I just wanted to do this segment for ladies who have to travel for work a lot, whether, like I said, you're a rookie like myself, or whether you're a veteran who travels at least once a month or maybe even once a week. So again, I hope this helped. This is just a special something that I decided to do. So I hope you ladies enjoy it. I hope it's practical. I hope it's advice that you can use. And remember, ladies, I'll see you next Saturday at 2 and find your fashion voice. Happy trails.